Do we have audio? You may want to unmute your audio. Are you there?
There we go. Do you hear me
Hey,
now?
yes,
Yeah,
loud and clear.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
Good morning. Good to see you.
Hey, this is good to see you all too. Nice to join you here.
Right, and so we want to do this every Monday. We bring on Landon from the National Weather Service and kind of get an idea of what we're looking at weather-wise for the week, Landon. So what are we looking at weather-wise?
Well, weather-wise, it does not look like a bad week. I'm going to turn you around here if it can turn. There we go. This is what we're looking at right now. So we had a weak tropical disturbance approaching us last night, and that did fizzle out. So the forecast was calling for more showers today, but as we can see on the infrared imagery, it really fizzled out overnight. So we're going to probably see a forecast update later this morning for fewer showers today. Now, the exciting thing that some of our weather fans would wake up to, just to our north, we have this thing up here. That's our first tropical storm close to us.
Oh,
This
no.
is Tropical Storm 6W. That's our sixth tropical cyclone of the year. The good news for us, that is well north of our area, and it's moving towards Iwilto Island, pretty much due west. It's just outside of the WFO Guam area of responsibility, about 26 degrees north latitude, and this will be no problem for us. Now, looking back locally, we're going to see another disturbance right over here to our east-northeast. That's not a surface circulation. That's what we call a tropical upper tropospheric trough, and that's a low-pressure system in the upper atmosphere. That's what we call the Tut cells, and that's what's been giving us our best weather for the last couple months. Once these things start rolling over our region, they have a tendency to generate isolated thunderstorms and scattered showers, locally heavy showers. So when we see these showery days with thunderstorms, it's usually when these are in our area. So we're going to see this thing rolling towards us mid to late week, and that'll give us another increase in showers around Wednesday afternoon. There's our water vapor. This is looking at the moisture content in the atmosphere, and you can see the broad upper level circulation. Again, that's in the upper atmosphere, not at the circulation or not at the surface. So again, when these things start rolling towards us, that's when the weathermen over here, we get excited because that's when we have our best chances of showers and thunderstorms. And also at the end of the dry season, this is what we typically call a drought buster. So the showers aren't so much a widespread washout, but it's more spotty in nature as we've seen over the last couple of months.
Right, but
Now we're going to look at go ahead.
Go ahead, Landon. Sorry.
Yeah, this is a tropical storm. And again, Guam is way down here. Guam is Sinamai, and that tropical storm is well to our north. Right now, the current forecast has it at 40 miles per hour, and it's only going to be going downhill from here for that tropical storm. The Joint Typhoon Warning Center, we're watching several things as the West Pacific becomes a little more active. Tropical Depression 7W, Tropical Storm Jangmi, that's up north of Taiwan, and Tropical Storm 6W, that's well north of us. So the tropics are starting to become a little more active, and we're going to be seeing this trend continue in the coming months. So, yeah, things are changing.
What about for fishermen and people who like to surf? How are the tides?
The waves.
Well, the tides aren't
waves.
too bad. The waves, we're looking at a moderate risk along east facing.
We're still going to
beach,
have tides,
but
right? Bree wants to know how are we still getting the
Shut
tides?
up.
We're still having tides. That is, I know it's 2020, but luckily some things are staying normal.
Okay, good. Okay.
For us. But
Write that
as far
down,
as
Bree.
season surf, as far as season surf, we're looking good. A moderate rip risk along East Coast, about 4 to 6 foot surf. Less surf elsewhere. It's going to be about 1 foot surf on the West Coast. So if you're going to be out on the beach, the west side is the place to be. It's
Right,
like
but
2
my
mile
server
area.
friends, Landon, my server friends want me to say there's absolutely no waves. Stay home.
Yeah, it's going to be a boring day on the west side. So don't expect to catch any waves.
Right,
over
yeah,
there.
stay home.
Now, I do want to bring up one more thing. We're going to see the winds probably collapse later this week. So we're going to be seeing calm winds around 5 knots and variable. When the winds collapse like that or become calm, again, Wednesday through the end of the week, that's when we have our tendency for island effect showers and thunderstorms. We see those showers and thunderstorms develop in the afternoon. And that's when we have that risk of flash flooding along rivers and valleys and stuff for hikers. So once the winds start becoming calm later this week, if we have that moisture content in the atmosphere, and it looks like it's going to be there, watch out for those island afternoon thunderstorms.
All right,
All right.
Landon,
Thanks,
thank you.
Landon. I was gonna say sea and surf. I don't know why I said tide. So, excuse
Well,
me.
it looks like we got our top story for tonight. All right, Landon, thank
Thanks,
you.
Landon.
Appreciate it. All the visuals, man. That was
Have a
cool.
great day.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll see you Monday. There you go. Landon from the National Weather Service. A regular feature here on The Link on the Breeze.